Hey guys, just want to do this quick video and it's going to be on basically having a marketing structure. And what I'm going to talk about here is basically having the four pillars that we call of having, like, for example, creating a table structure for the platform. So we call it four pillars, and these four pillars consist of having, your Facebook ads, having your content, having your emails, right? Your email campaigns, and also having the other aspect, which is your social posts, right? Which is sharing your content. So at the top of this structure, I want to talk about basically having, at the total top is the ads. The ads is what gives you that reach. But before that, you're going to need either a web page or your website. You want to look at your website and say, if I send traffic to the website, am I even going to get people coming to it and converting into a connection for me, or are they just going to go to the website and simply just walk away, basically bouncing, right? Leaving. And that's what they call bounce rate. So you want to first make sure that you have an actual complete web page that's going to convert them. So for example, whatever you're offering, if it's a free trial or whatever it may be, you want to make sure that you have that information for them to enter, so that they have a place to enter their information, and that you can simply take that person and have them add the information for you to follow up back with, right? So, this basically tells you that, that if you look at your website, you'll understand that, does my website actually show that? Or do I need a simple landing page, web page, conversion page, landing page, whatever you want to call it, that's fine. But you basically want to have that one place that you can promote, that where people can reach and they can, get the information that you need, and to request more information, to connect with you, to talk about, to lead them into a possible sale, right? So that's the first pillar, is that content, right? That you have that content, that page to convert them. Then another piece of content would be, for example, the ad or video or text or image or whatever you're going to produce for online. And we recommend just using a short video. Short videos work by far the best. And you could use long video as well. And some people watch the short, they get the message. But you want to get your message as soon as possible out to them in that ad, because you're spending on targeting an audience. So a specific audience for, let's say, financial coaching, you might want to choose a certain type of demographic, a certain age group, a certain male or female, who knows, right? Decision makers, people that have income, whatever it may be. You're going to choose that audience, and you're going to run a small campaign to push that web page to that campaign, right? So sorry, that campaign to that web page. So then this also could be started. You could use a budget of, let's say, you could use $5 a day, $10 a day, $50 a day, but we recommend starting very small. And if you start small with it, you're going to basically have, less risk, that you're going to be able to say, okay, you know what, I'm going to spend $5 or $10 a day and see, maybe in 4 or 5 days, maybe $20, I'll get a lead. And then I can call that lead and see, or connect with that lead and see if that person is a match to my product, right? Then I'll come back to, my ad campaign and say, hey, well, you know what, the person I spoke to isn't really matching the audience that I'm targeting. So what I'll do is I'll literally go out and I'll choose a different audience, right? Maybe you'll tweak it. But we do recommend, engaging with at least 5 to 10 leads to get an idea. So you might want to run the campaign for a little bit longer. Now that's 2 pillars right there that I mentioned. Now I'm going to go over to the third pillar, which we're looking at, is social posts. So if you're going to go out and you're going to run social posts now, sorry, you're not running social posts, you're going to be posting them regularly. So you're going to have content that literally shows that it's fresh and current on your Facebook page. So if you're running a Facebook campaign and then you have, someone comes to check you out and there's zero content there, then you're going to be like, hey, you know what? Someone's going to be like, hey, you know what? This company has no relevant content. They haven't posted anything in like 3 months and they're running ads. So it doesn't really match what you're doing. You're running these ads, spending this campaign, but then they come to your Facebook page just to check you out, and they're like, oh, there's a post from like 3 months ago. So you want to make sure that you have regular posts as well to keep people engaged, right? To show them that your business is active and not dormant, okay? And then that's 3 pillars. And then the 4th pillar, okay? The 4th pillar is very important, and a lot of companies have missed out on this, and this is email marketing. There's a ton of companies that miss out on email marketing like left, right, and center, and they just drop the ball on it, and they just think that, you know, it's not needed because I'm doing well already. But there are other companies who have 100% focused on email marketing and have done amazing. Now, number one, you do need those leads. You do need emails to market to. So you need those other pillars to gather more, to create a bigger list, right? So what happens is that once you get these lists, what you do is create a schedule. So maybe once a week, you start with once a week, maybe up to twice a week, and you send a mass email to them, okay? And I'll be going over other videos. You can find other videos on our page as well regarding emails, and you can get the structure on how to write a proper email, because there is tactics in this. I mean, I hate to use the word tactics, but there's ways to convey your message, because remember that marketing is a message, okay? If you have any questions or anything at all, you know, any information that, you know, that I can give you, please reach out back to us, and we'd love to help you out, okay? And that's why I wanted to produce this live video, because I just got off a call with a client and we went over these 4, and I figured, you know what, let me just share this with you guys, okay? Anyways, hope you guys have a great day. Good luck with your businesses, and let's do well coming out of this pandemic. It's hard times, and let's rebound strong. Okay, take care. Bye.